a big fat box. Okay, what we got here is something awesome. Why is it awesome? Because it's an awesome character. And why does that matter? Well, you see, Star Wars right now isn't doing too hot. You could say it's on its deathbed at the moment. You had The Force Awakens, everybody came out to see that. You had Rogue One, and everyone's like, I guess I'll watch it. I mean, you know, Force Awakens wasn't great, but I hadn't seen it for a while, and now we got just a little side story, you know, I don't have to take it too seriously. And then Force Awakens came out. Or no, Last Jedi came out. And it didn't do too good. I mean, people still went out because it was still Star Wars, and they were hoping that it would be better than Force Awakens. You know, they're like, well, we'll give it a shot. You know, why not? Because, you know, I mean, how bad can somebody mess up Star Wars? That's not even possible, is it? Well, apparently it was. Apparently it's very possible, because by the time they came out with Solo, Solo has underperformed greatly. And that's not even an exaggeration. That is pure, cold, hard fact. Solo has done shit. Literally. I mean, it didn't even make its budget. And, you know, the only people that seem to think it's a success are the people who have interests in Disney. And that's an unfortunate thing. And the funny thing is, they're all like, oh, well, the reason it's doing so badly, and the reason Last Jedi did so bad, is because people hate women. It's a bunch of white men in their mom's basement, and they hate women so bad, and they hate diversity. No. We hate SJWs. SJW stands for Social Justice Warrior. Unfortunately, it now has a negative connotation to it, you know. Social justice? Good. Social Justice Warrior? Whack job. Complete fucking whack job. Absolutely insane. God, look at the sunburn. Holy shit. Damn. But yeah. In order to appreciate just how stupid it is to say that Star Wars' lack of success lately is based on men hating women, Ahsoka, right here. Ahsoka Tano. While people were making videos on how bad The Last Jedi sucked and everything, they freaked out when she showed up in Rebels. Because, my God, she's a good character. Ah, that's the trick, isn't it? A good character. That's what it is. It all has to do with character. You know? The old Star Wars movies had it. Even though they were acting all a little wonky in Return of the Jedi. But, you know, they had character. And even in the awful prequels, those awful, nasty Jar Jar Binks prequels, they still had characters, even if their acting was pretty shitty. I gotta admit, some of them anyway. But, yeah. I mean, here you have a character who hasn't even had a human representation yet. It's all been CGI with a voice actor, and it's one of the best characters in the franchise at this moment in time. You know? It's not the people from Rebels, it's not Ezra, it's not anybody from the movies, it's certainly not Rey, it's certainly not Jyn, it's certainly not Rose Tico, despite people trying to make her popular. No, it's Ahsoka. She's probably the strongest character in the franchise at the moment. And, you know, that's unfortunate because, I mean, well, she was kind of like a side character in the Clone Wars. But over time, she became pretty sought after. Because you knew that Anakin was going to turn bad, you know, at some point. And, you know, Obi-Wan, we know where he went because, you know, he went off to take care of Luke, or, you know, watch over him. And who do we have left as far as heroes go? Well, I mean, Leia, you know, we know what happened to her. We know what happened to Han. We know what happened to Luke, you know. There's nobody left. There's nobody left. It's not Rey. It's not Finn or Poe or any of those goofballs. It's this chick. She is Star Wars right now. You know? Looks like it comes with a Lothal cat from Rebels. That's kind of neat. Pretty decent paint job. Yep, I don't see anything wrong with this. Yep, looks good. What's weird about this figure so far is that, while the other ones were in you know, stores and stuff around Christmas and not selling. And I even bought a Sabine Wren figure from Walmart for $5 because they couldn't get rid of them. They could not get rid of the stuff, strangely. Even though they're like one of the better toy lines that I've seen Hasbro do of Star Wars. Because the action figure line is just shit now. But it's like, yeah, this character wasn't around, and I don't understand why. And then, just by happenstance, I'm on eBay the other day, and I'm like, what the fuck? There's an Ahsoka doll. I had no idea. I had no idea. I was actually looking for a Forces of Destiny doll that maybe had a white jumpsuit, and I typed in Padme, you know, because she was wearing a white jumpsuit, because I was trying to make a Southern Cross suit for Dana Sterling. And what do you know, Padme is like fucking $400. I have no idea why. I didn't even know there was other, you know, Forces of Destiny dolls out there. Does that come out? No, it doesn't, but that's okay. You know, I watched Clone Wars, and I don't remember one lightsaber being short. Huh. Maybe it's been a while since I watched Clone Wars then, I guess. And I know in Rebels, she has a white, two white sabers that look about the same size. Yeah, that's weird. But yeah, a cool character and a cool figure. And there's not really much I can show about this. Pants come off, obviously. You know, I am curious though. Oh, that's cool. I was wondering what these little knobs on her lightsaber hilts were for, and apparently they just nicely and simply fit right in there. Oh, that's cool. I dig that. Too bad the blades aren't removable though. I mean, that's kind of silly. Well, let's molest the thing. Let's just see. I'm just curious what they did with this, because on the Sabine figure, she has pants underneath her other pants, which are kind of weird. Okay, we got the brown skirt, and it looks like she's got skin all the way down. That's cool. I don't feel like undressing it and having it like totally all warpy and crappy now. And I'm not undressing the pants like that to be a pervert. I'm doing it because that's the reason I even found this figure existed. Because like I said, I was looking for a figure that had white jumpsuity type deal going on, so I could use it for a custom. And it is really hard to find pictures of these damn things online, you know, in undress. It's like they're all sitting in package because, well, no one's bought them. And even in reviews, you don't see them taking off their damn clothes, so you don't know what's on underneath their pants and shit. Which is really kind of shitty, because that's the whole, you know, point. Hey, that's weird. Her arm is different than Sabine's. Oh, I know what this is. There we go. Oh god, I hate that kind of pose, actually. That's kind of lame. Yeah, I'd rather have a really superposable arm than have a dumb play action feature on it. Like, I'm sure little girls are sitting there going, yeah, awesome. You know, I mean, look at that. It's so limpy and everything. That is a waste. They should have just put a normal joint on that. That's unfortunate. But, wow, this really feels shitty, actually. What the hell's wrong here? Is this made right? Oh, God, you gotta be shitting me. That's not even made to be posable. Oh, that is stupid. It's all just for the play feature, but it doesn't really do much. Boy, that is stupid. Ugh. Oh, wow, that's dumb. I'm afraid to even do anything with these arms. Look at this. Like, that is the only pose it can be in? Are you shitting me? That makes no sense. Oh boy, it's always something, isn't it? God, what a dumb play feature. Well, all in all, it's a really cool figure. I mean, it looks exactly like the character should. I'm not sure about these. These might be a different color. They might just be Barbieing it up and making them look shitty. I'm not sure. But, yeah, at least I got a decent-looking Ahsoka figure. Oh, God, those hands are... The arm poses are really pissing me off, though. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, I should be able to pose it better than this. That's just mean. It's mean. It's like, hey, we made a great figure. Oh, but you can't technically play with it unless you want to go... Wow. Look at that play feature that they sacrificed posability for. Wow. Isn't that great? And her wrist is so limpy that it just goes over to the side. Boy, is that stupid. Now, when I saw this online, I was under the impression almost that this might have been plush, or like shiny leather, fake leather plush. But no, it is just rubber. You know, you won't be able to tell that looking at pictures of it though. But yeah, does that come off? I wonder. Looks like it's affixed somehow. It's plugged in on this side. It's plugged in on this side. Is it supposed to not have anything dangling down here? It has some dangling down here, but not here. I wonder if it's meant to be that way. I just don't know. I don't even know. I mean, even if I know the character, I don't know that. Oh well, it is what it is. In any case, it is actually still kind of nice looking. Yeah, I dig it. I'm having more trouble posing her, or making her stand, though, I notice, than I do with the Sabine figure. The Sabine figure has no problem standing. But yeah, Ahsoka Tano, Forces of Destiny. And what's really kind of unfortunate is I really do like these this doll line. I think they were onto something here. But the problem is they were trying to push social justice warrior shit too hard, and they made just chicks. They did come out with a Kylo Ren that was in a 2-pack with Rey. Ugh. And they came out with Chewbacca, but he looks absolutely fucking retarded. And they came out with Luke Skywalker and Bespin. I think that's a fairly new figure, because I didn't even know that existed. Other than that, I don't think there's any other guys? Wow, that's just stupid. That is just stupid. I mean, it's like, it would have been great if there had been an Anakin to go with this. It would have been great if there was a Clone Wars Kenobi to go with this. I mean, why stop at the chicks? I mean, these are good representations of the character. This looks like the CG character, just ever so slightly dolled up. They should have just gone with that. You know, instead of having like 20 different versions of the Disney princesses that they're trying to do, make some characters people want to fucking buy. You know, their Leias came out nice, you know, but damn, they don't have any men to go with them? Wow, talk about market suicide. I mean, it's like, you know, little girls, last I checked, like to have people meet and fall in love. I mean, doesn't it make sense that there would be guys to go with them? I mean, what are they supposed to do? Get Ken? Seriously? Really? That's what they want? Really? Or they're all just supposed to flock over to Luke or to Kylo? I don't think that's happening anytime soon. One's dead, and one's a big fat pussy, despite having a good actor. Yeah. Ahsoka Tano. Forces of Destiny. Like, subscribe, Patreon, hit the bell, and there she goes. I will say I do want to buy a cloak for her, though, because it is kind of badass in some of the pictures I've seen of her where she's wearing a brown cloak. And yeah, any Barbie one should fit. Yeah, that'll look cool. Yeah. I got a yellow package. What do I have here? I have a cloak. I really don't know much about it. I just think I just think it's a cloak from China, you know, whatever. The reason I got this is because it looks cool. During this whole Kathleen Kennedy, Rian Johnson, the whole death of Star Wars type of thing going on, I kept on seeing on a channel called Geeks and Gamers, he had a screenshot up, or a desktop image up in the computer behind him of Ahsoka wearing a brown cloak, and I thought that was really cool. I don't know if it was official art, or if it was, that's leathery feeling, or if it was like, you know, a fan art off DeviantArt or something, but, you know, I thought it was a really cool look, so I was looking around on eBay for a cloak, a brown cloak, and I found one. I think this was like maybe $12 or something like that. And if I can even come close to what the coolness of that image looked like, I'd be happy. It's just really, like I said in the video about this chick, it's really unfortunate that they made her arms not posable like the other ones, just so they could have a dumb action feature that... God. What fucking crack were they on? But yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. There's nothing more to say. Yeah, that's just really shitty. Let me take these down. It's like they attach to her belt, but they don't let you remove the blade. How rude is that? You know what? I don't know if I said this in the other video, but I'm probably going to cast this and then carefully cut off the blade part. Actually, I can probably pour it right into the mold like this. Like, I'll make a mold, and it'll be sticking out here probably. And then when I take it out, I can just pour it down into there. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, totally. Okay, so here's... Man, those poor damn stupid fucking hands of hers. Look at that. Why won't they let you pose that? But maybe the cloak can help. Why, yes they can. There we go. Yeah, so she's a little bit more badass in my opinion. Let's give her one saber. Why not? Yeah, well, I didn't really fasten it too tight, did I? But yeah, more or less, we're looking at that. Okay, I gotta tighten that. Yeah, you get the idea. You get the idea. I'll play with it later. Yeah, those arms are just a pity. There's just no excusing that. But yeah, it looks cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Like, subscribe. Dear God, I'm playing with dollies. That looks retarded. Okay, fuck that.
You are so much softer than sand, my lady. You are softer than sand, my lady.